Hello everyone, I'm Edmund Tam, and today I'll be presenting on the impact of technology use on memory, a comparative analysis. This presentation examines how reliance on technology as memory aids impacts our cognitive processes, supported by human and animal research insights. Memory functions through three stages. The first one, encoding, transforming sensory input into storable information. The second stage, storage, maintaining this information over time. The third, retrieval, accessing stored memories when needed. Cognitive offloading, the reliance on external aids such as smartphones or notes is now widespread. While it enhances efficiency, it may affect intrinsic memory skills. Today, we'll explore these dynamics using human and animal studies. The overview of the research area. Memory aids from calendars and diaries to modern tools like GPS and cloud storage have been used for centuries. While these tools simplify memory tasks, over-reliance can weaken memory performance over time. Technology impacts memory by the short-term memory. Tools like calculators ease the cognitive load. The long-term memory, over-reliance can hinder consolidation, affecting recall. Human studies highlight behavioral effects, while animal studies explore biological mechanisms, making their combination crucial for understanding memory. Let's look at the two studies. Study 1, animal research. Christie Armitage study explore cognitive offloading in monkeys and chimpanzees. The setup, monkeys perform memory tasks under two conditions, with and without external aids. The findings, recall accuracy improved by 35% with aids, especially among younger animals. This research demonstrates the evolutionary roots of cognitive offloading and its adaptability in memory systems. The second study on human research. Benjamin Storm's study examined smartphone reliance in adults aged from 18 to 45. The setup, participants were divided into groups, one relying on memory alone, the other using smartphones. The findings, the smartphone group initially achieved higher accuracy but saw dependency, dropping accuracy to 65% without aids. This study highlights the trade-offs between efficiency and intrinsic memory capabilities. In this slide, we look at the comparative recall accuracy. Both studies confirm that external aids improve short-term memory recall. However, humans depend more on these aids than animals. raising concerns about long-term reliance. Let's look at the comparison of these two studies. The strengths of animal studies, control environment and insights into neural mechanisms, and the strength of human studies, real-world applicability and behavioral viability. Both approaches complement each other, providing a comprehensive understanding of cognitive offloading. The comparisons of animal and human studies. This slide highlights the differences between animal and human studies. Animal studies are highly controlled and focus on neural mechanisms, but they have limited real-world applications and raise ethical concerns about animal welfare. On the other hand, human studies provide behavioral insights and practical application, but face challenges like limited control and privacy concerns. The theoretical implications. These studies emphasize memory's adaptability and division into intrinsic, the internal processes, and the extrinsic, the external aids, memory. Cognitive offloading bridges this, expanding memory's scope while altering neural pathways. They also highlight first the developmental learning. Younger individuals rely more on age. Second, neuroplasticity. External aids reinforce specific pathways, particularly in the hippocampus and prefrontal cortex. Understanding these processes is critical to optimizing memory use in an increasingly technology-dependent world. The biological foundations. Memory involve hippocampus, spatial and episodic memory, the prefrontal cortex, working memory, and for decision making. Both studies underscore how external aids influence these brain regions, reinforcing reliance mechanisms. The practical applications. The findings suggest for education, technology can help organize complex information, but might reduce critical thinking. For workplace, enhances productivity, but risks cognitive over-dependence. For aging, the external aids help older adults manage memory decline. Balanced strategy, such as memory training and selective use of technology, can mitigate these challenges. Practical application of findings. In this slide, it highlights three practical applications of our findings. In education, memory aids like apps can help Students manage complex information, but they should be balanced with intrusive techniques such as numerics. Tools like task management apps optimize workflows for workplace productivities, but overdependence should be minimized. Lastly, for aging population, accessible memory aids can support cognitive needs, especially when combined with mental exercises to maintain brain health. Criticism and ethical considerations. This slide outlines key criticisms and ethical concerns in the methodologies used for animal and human research. In animal studies, cognitive tasks often oversimplify human memory processes, and ethical problems arise from using animals in stressful or invasive procedures. Justification must ensure that the benefits outweigh the moral cost. On the other hand, human study face challenges like a lack of control over participants' prior experiences with technology and ethical issues such as data security, informed consent, and potential biases. Addressing these concerns is critical for improving the validity and moral standing of research findings. Let's look at the future direction. Future research should focus on first, the long-term impacts of offloading. Second, deeper biological mechanisms, including neurotransmitter roles. Third, broader the demographics, including children and aging populations. Such studies will enhance our understanding of cognitive offloading's effects across diverse contexts. In conclusion, technology profoundly impacts memory by improving task efficiency while risking long-term dependency. A balanced approach to using cognitive aids can ensure we benefit from their advantages without compromising our intrinsic memory capabilities. The references. This presentation draws upon study by Armitage and Storm, whose findings have provided valuable insights into cognitive offloading. Thank you for listening.